All right, welcome to Max Out Friday. This is October 4th, 2013. It marked the end of our first week of taper, and it went really well. We were missing a few of our weightlifters who were already at the Attitude Nation Level 2 camp, and I didn't lift. I lifted a little bit, as you can see. I warmed up, but definitely didn't. Only thing I snatched and I quit. I just was not feeling I was kind of feeling under the weather on this day. Here I'm showing you, I wanted to show you some of our warm-ups that we do, starting with the voodoo bands, and they are a big help. If you want to get the book Supple Leopard by Kelly Starrett, I definitely recommend it. Here's Caleb showing you a few of our warm-ups that we do using just the barbell. And I really recommend the barbell with the voodoo bands. I think are the two number one sources of warming up that we do. I get a lot of the warm-ups you're seeing Caleb here do, I got from Greg Everett from Catalyst Athletics. Shout out to Catalyst Athletics and what they're doing out there in California. But using the barbell, mimicking some of the patterns that you're about to do is the number one way to warm up, in my opinion. So, like I was saying, the number one way, in my opinion, of actually warming up would be to simply use the bar. The weight definitely helps to get in the movement and get into the positions better than just trying to like stretch. So most weightlifters you'll find, like John North or Donnie Schenkel, they're going to do a little bit of warming up and then they're going to grab a bar and start moving around the bar. So here we're doing the SOTS press. You can see Caleb is struggling, but believe it or not, he's really improved as far as his ability to perform that exercise. So some of these movements you see him doing are just simple drills. Now, here's an example of scuba. Not as strong as Caleb as far as squats or pulls, but right now outperforming him in the Olympic lift simply because he moves better. Watch his SOTS press with weight. Much easier, much better drive straight up on the bar, over his upper back and upper traps. Just moves a lot better. But Caleb, the better he begins to move, obviously the better he's going to lift. In scuba, the stronger he gets, the better he'll lift. It's just knowing the strengths and weaknesses of the lifters. Here at scuba, attempting 115 kilos, 253 pounds. Doesn't get it here, but later on Sunday at the Attitude Nation Level 2 weightlifting camp, we actually put on a meet, and some of my guys went down and competed in it, and he hit 116 kilos, and so that was an all-time PR this weekend. There's Lauren. I think that was a PR back there. Here's Pastor Sam, getting crazy with 75 kilos, 165 pounds. Really has improved a ton as far as the way he moves. So Sam's problem is definitely not strength. Just like Caleb, it's just being able to move around the bar more efficiently. Little tight, as you can see, getting in that bottom position. But the better he gets it, and the lower he can actually catch that bar with a vertical back, the more weight he's going to be able to lift. Here we go, our man Breshner hitting a PR. He had a really good day that day. Drew, without a doubt, not being biased, is my most improved weightlifter right now. Almost decided not to do weightlifting anymore, and then now she's just on a tear with PRs. Here's 58 kilos, nice and easy, 128 pounds. You'll see her in a minute. She's going to miss 60K, but once again on Sunday at the weightlifting event at the Level 2 camp, she crushed that weight. So I'm very proud of her and her improvements. Here's 66 kilograms. At the Level 2 camp, she actually ended up hitting, she hit 68 kilograms, clean 71, missed the jerk. And she does the same thing here. She cleans it easily, but just has to get the jerk down a little bit, with a little bit wider grip. See how her hands move in when she catches? She just hasn't found a way to get them back out. Really sets her up to be kind of bound up overhead. So she's going to really work on the jerk in the next few weeks to try and find a way to widen that grip a little bit. Probably on the transition from coming up to right before the dip and drive. Scuba hitting 130 kilograms easily, but he once again on Sunday hit a PR clean and jerk too. Hit 143 kilograms on the clean and jerk. So his weight class is the big question. We don't know if he's going to go 77 or 85. He's somewhere in the middle. So definitely not the place to be for all you rookie weightlifters. You either want to be right at the 85 kilogram mark or drop down. Being in the middle is not where you want to be. It's a disadvantage. Here's Lauren. It's a PR clean, and just see how she moves her hands out. Now that's a good thing, and that's what I'm trying to teach Drew to do. But just definitely didn't commit to going through that bar. Here's Pastor Sam. Great clean, nice high hip. Yep. He's really improved. Once again, his overhead positions just need to improve the mobility. Easy making a comeback. He's had a lot of shoulder and back pain of late, but has overcome that. Easy 140 kilogram clean and jerk. Here's Breshner. I think this is his 4th PR of the day. Another improved lifter here for sure. Long setup. He could really stand to get a little bit lower in that start position, and really working on getting that back a little tighter, a little bit more vertical. So positions are going to be key for him. He's starting to move a lot better, but mainly in his upper back are his mobility issues. Here goes Jordan. Here's my Smash CrossFit Max Out Friday. They all PR'd. They're maxing out on just a clean. There's Kathy with a 94-pound clean. My man Mike, he's 50 years old, lawyer, hitting 207 pounds on clean. Gets to his elbows. He can stand to get his elbows around higher and quicker. I think that's a lot to do with his tightness in his thoracic spine and lats. But we're working on that, and that's a big improvement. Here's Mark, 250 pounds. That was his 4th try. Finally got it after 3 weeks attempting that weight. He just put his mind to it. Yeah. And you're about to see some of my MashMafia powerlifters. Here's Kevin just going crazy with 405 pounds for easy 5 reps. Kevin is right at that 500-pound barrier. And for a drug-free athlete, that's just phenomenal. Not to mention the guy only gets to lift maybe twice a week since he travels all the time with his job. He works for the railroad. Awesome job. Here goes Barry. The best I've ever seen him move at 320 pounds. His best lifts are the squat and the deadlift. It's a good, strong push. Never stopped, kept pushing. Notice the bar path was back and up. Here's Kevin hitting an easy 455. Boy, is just a hoss. Good setup. Nice leg drive. See that leg drive? Backing up. Notice the bar path. For all you rookie benchers out there, watch these guys bench. There's my man Nate, young guy, 21 years old, I believe. See his bar path. Back, flares his elbows and around. So anyway, thanks for joining us. It was a really good day. Lots of PRs. Hopefully you're learning from the fact that we're not only just showing our weightlifters, but showing our powerlifters, our mobility, our Smash CrossFit. Thanks for watching.